Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Asagao Academy.
Cheese Edition.
Cheese Edition, Part 2. Alright. Just then, the warning bell rang. It was time to head back to class. As everyone got up to toss their trays, I stood up and, overwhelmed with a sudden burst of feeling, shouted.
Oh boy. Thank you for letting me and Mai eat lunch with you today.
It's a perfectly normal thing to yell across the lunchroom.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, come on, in high school, you shouted that at least once or twice a day, right?
No.
Was it just me?
Yeah, it must have been.
Alright. My bad. Alright.
Because, to be honest, like, lunch was really just me and Laura, unless Laura had a different lunch, and then I ended up, I think, sitting with you and Casey, or Rishma.
Then you thanked us for having lunch with you. Alright, got it.
Yeah, that never happened. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Hana was having a terrible day, and you guys totally cheered her up. Like, right up. So, see you guys again tomorrow at the same time.
Mai tilted her head, eyes twinkling.
Bye. Paul said we could only sit with them for today.
It's cool. Paul waved a hand in dismissal, almost dropping his tray with the other.
Noticing a pattern.
The cafeteria is really crowded, and we have extra room at our table. People are too afraid to sit with us or something.
Well, we did kick a girl yesterday.
Ouch. All three of them shrugged at the same time, then left the room, moving in unison like a team of synchronized swimmers. Jared dumped his tray and jogged to catch up with them. As soon as they were out of earshot, Mai took my hand in hers and jumped up and down. Oops. Right click apparently takes you to the save load screen.
You're missing the Wii moment. See? Told you. You totally did it, Hana. We got to sit at the popular table. I've been trying to do this for like 2 years, and you did it in 2 days.
You just got to be the right stuff.
Oh.
Whoa! Why did I do that again? By the way, don't click the mouse wheel, or it'll send you back in the conversation. She dropped her hands and made a, jokingly, I think, angry face.
Main characters have all the total fun.
I like that they break the fourth wall.
You'll be in pairs, painting a diorama, or a papier-mâché lamp, anything post-mortem. Then write a paper on design, or don't. That works too. But remember, this project will count for 10% of your final grade, so work hard. Sounds good? Yeah, I don't care.
The only response was bitter murmuring. Miss Shizuko often ended with, sound good, but she never actually cared about the answer.
Alright, in the last few minutes of class, pick your partners and discuss your project plan. We'll continue next time.
Do we get to pick Jared?
I don't know, let's see.
I want to pick... Oh, wait, Jared's not in our class!
Yeah?
Damn it! In a matter of seconds, almost all the desks in the classroom connected. I looked at Mai, but a girl, Mimi Santos, had already claimed her. Mai frowned at me as if to apologize.
You're gonna get PBG, aren't you?
No!
Shane?
No, we're gonna get Ian. I'm gonna say we're gonna get Ian.
Okay.
I'd take Ian. He seems alright. I scanned the classroom for the few other people I met, finding them already paired, like PBG. I was going to be the only one without a partner. Suddenly, the edge of a desk collided with mine.
Hey.
I win!
You win! It was PBG. Guess we'll be working together. PBG sat in front of me with a cheeky grin. Didn't he sit on the other side of the room? How did he get his desk over here so quickly? I leaned over to look past him. He'd left a gaping hole and several collapsed students in his wake. I mean, I knew Peanut Butter Gamer loved us the most.
I still think it's Jared.
Seeing my gaze, he turned around. Oh. Oops. Sorry. He waved sheepishly. A boy glared at him. Well, for better or worse, we're partners.
I guess we are. Sorry.
Why are we apologizing?
There you go.
Why are you apologizing? Wait, no. That's not what I meant at all. You're super smart. I'm just sorry you're stuck with me.
You're pretty smart too, though. Right? Right?
All right.
We had just like an afterthought, like we're not sure.
If you're trying to get in good with PBG, maybe don't question his intelligence. Not that I knew. I guess. But I hate schoolwork. I don't care about it at all. 10% of our grade depended on this project.
We're screwed.
Oh, not that I'm going to make you do it all. I may not like school, but I'm not going to let someone else fail just because I think it sucks. I haven't done something like that since I was a kid. The girl got so mad. I learned my lesson. He laughed, hitting the desk and crinkling his nose. I didn't see what was so funny, but from the way he was looking at me, it seemed like I should. I smiled hesitantly. He stopped laughing and frowned at me the same way he did yesterday.
Great.
Do you like apple cider?
I'm sorry.
Or, pinball? Or what about magnolias?
Yeah, I guess I do. What is he, like, trying to pick out our first date?
Oh, PBG's so awkward. You like stuff? Yes, you do. But you... He sputtered.
It's high school. Literally high school.
I love that they build these guys up to be like, oh yeah, we're the super cool lead of the school, and it's like, wait, there's a girl in our midst. What do we do? He sputtered, opening and closing his mouth like he was trying to eat the air. Waka 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 waka. I searched his face, wanted to help him out. He was clearly struggling. PBG leaned forward, looking into my eyes like he was deciphering a code. Really forward. So close I could see the little brown flecks in his eyes forward. Can you see the little brown flecks in my eyes?
I did.
Oh, we shared a moment.
What?
PBG moved away, his anxious look fading into a slight smile. Actually, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it?
I was brainstorming a subject for our piece, but you didn't have any strong reactions to anything, so I guess we won't be doing those even. Like hell. Oh no, class is over. The bell rang and students started packing up.
Oh no, we didn't even get to pick a project.
That's okay, we'll do it next time. I'm sorry, that's my fault. I was messing around, but don't worry, I'll come up with something. Just leave it to me.
No, he's going to fail you.
He thumped his chest as he got out of his chair, striking a pose and giving me a wide, reassuring smile.
Yeah, this is not going to go well. I've been in these group projects. They don't end well. I failed numerous people's in group projects in the day.
Was my smile reassuring?
Not really, no. It was kind of creepy.
Alright. Sorry. We're screwed. He shuffled his desk back to his side of the room as I packed up my things away. I didn't understand what happened, but maybe it was better to forget about it. He didn't seem to want to explain. I left the classroom, thinking to wait for Mai, but instead, PBG trailed me into the hallway.
Oh boy.
He cleared his throat, and I turned to face him. I tilted my head back in an uncomfortable degree. He was tall, but he was scratching his neck, avoiding eye contact.
What is that? I want a webcam just to show all the crazy crap you're doing today.
I was animating.
You weren't standing tall, though. You were just scratching your neck from your chair.
Hold, please.
You're still sitting in your chair rubbing your neck.
I'm not going to stand up.
This is false advertisement over here.
All right, guys, I don't want to ruin the illusion for you, but I didn't actually stand up and scratch my neck.
Right.
I sat up as tall as I absolutely could in this chair.
He could have made a better effort.
And scratched my neck as delicately as I could. And I got no reaction.
No.
None. Not even
Zero.
a little. Guys, this doesn't work. Just scrap it from the playbook. It's bad. So, I know you said you were fine at lunch, but are you sure you're okay? I mean, you were really freaked out yesterday, so heat crept its way into my face.
No, I'm all right now.
As long as you're fine. If you need help with anything, you can rely on me, though, especially since the uncertain look crossed his face again. Well, never mind. Are you heading back to the dorms?
Yes.
Nice, me too. We can go together. He pumped his fist into the air and I glanced in his classroom. Mai was still talking to Mimi, looking like she was about to rip the girl's head off.
Ouch.
She wasn't going anywhere. I feel like I didn't do a fist pump as much as like if I had my hands out, that would probably be the Nazi salute. Wait, is that good?
Yes, that was better.
That was better? How about that?
Yes.
I feel like this is the like Chrono Trigger victory.
That was better.
That's better. Okay. We fixed it, guys. This is why we don't do camera.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
But as we turned to leave the hall, we were interrupted by someone wearing a yellow and gray jacket.
Oh no, the Hidden Black Club. Dun,
I bet it's Ian.
The Brutal Moose.
Brutal Moose. Or Joof. The rival club's jacket. My heart stopped. Standing before us was a tall man with cheekbones like no tomorrow. I love this. I didn't recognize him from our class, which must mean he was one of the other Hidden Block members. I didn't know whether I should scoff at him or ignore him, but before I could do anything, PBG held out his hand for a high five.
Hey.
It's Joof! Hey, Jeff. Jeff returned the gesture, and the two locked into a conversation.
What's up?
PBG, you pumped about the soccer match?
Yeah.
Yeah! I've been waiting for this day all summer.
Right on.
Are you busy? I'm trying to get the team together right now for a last-minute practice. You in? I'm so in. I have nothing to do for the rest of the day. Are my cleats still in your locker? Yup. Awesome, let's go then. Joof briefly looked at me and pointed. PBG turned around, surprised I was still waiting. Did he just forget we existed?
I guess so.
PBG, we loved you.
But now we're on to
Jared. He won't forget about us. Will he?
I don't know. He does look in his mirror a lot.
Oh, Hana. Sorry, I gotta go. See you in class tomorrow. I'll make sure to bring my thinking cap. He put on an invisible hat, then gave me a thumbs up.
That's about right.
Oh, wait. Do you want to come to our game? It's in a few weeks, and it's the first one of the year. So it'd be cool if you came and watched us. Mostly me, because I'm the star player. Wow, thanks. Wait, why did I do that again?
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, do we have to make a choice already? I say we go to the soccer game.
Let's go to the soccer game.
Let's go to the soccer game.
Let's go to the soccer game.
Worst case, I mean, The worst thing that could happen is we end up with PBG.
Right. But maybe Jared is at the soccer bench.
I mean, if the worst thing that can happen to us is we end up dating Peanut Butter Gamer, we've done all right in life.
Yeah, it's probably good.
If that's the worst thing that is going to happen to you in life.
Yeah.
That sounds really fun. I would love to come.
Woo! Thanks, that would really mean a lot to me. Usually the first game doesn't conjure a big crowd.
Can I bring Mai?
She might have planned on going anyways, but she was always including me in things. I wanted to do the same for her.
Yeah.
Totally! Bring as many people as you want. Fill up the stands. He left with Jeff, and I headed back to the dorms. Maya usually walked with me. It felt weird to be alone, and suddenly I realized it would feel even weirder to be in the dorm alone. Not knowing what else to do, I headed for the library. Might as well get started on some homework. You can't do that from the dorm. I stayed in the library much longer than I anticipated. Head low over a small sheet of project ideas and a thick book. Every time I thought about leaving, panic seized me. The truth was, I still didn't know my way around the academy. Mai had been there to guide me, and I was more focused on the people around me than the places. As students trickled past, laughing and heading off to no doubt have tons of fun, I fiddled with my pencil. I would have to leave eventually, though. Hesitantly, I closed my notebook and stood. We're going to see Satch. Satch is always so nice to us.
Hey, Hana.
Nope.
Hey, Hana! How are you? I whirled around. Gerard was walking past me, a thick book in one hand. Is it how to complete as many games in a week as possible without going completely insane?
Or is it how to complete his little kitty collection?
I know that might be good too. Has he done a video on that yet?
I don't know.
It took 33,000 hours, but I finally completed it. Poor Gerard.
Gerard, hi. I'm good, thank you.
I laughed weakly and found myself wringing my hands together. Wait, why am I the one animating?
I don't know. Why are you animating?
I guess it doesn't matter since it's not on camera, but I felt like someone should.
Right.
Yeah? He clearly didn't believe a word I was saying. I sighed.
I'm a bit scared to leave. I know that sounds pathetic, but I don't really know my way around here, so...
Yeah, you look a bit like a lost otter.
Oops.
Gerard, that's fantastic. Lost otter? But hey, I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to you until now. I've been wanting to ask if you're still settling in all right. I know that transfer students don't really get introduced to the school the same way freshmen do. Are your classes okay? How's your homework load? Do you like the food? Getting along with Mai? Whoa.
It's a lot of questions.
Gerard, we love you. Dial it back a notch. Too many questions. I stuttered, unsure of what question to answer first.
Everything's fine. Maya's great. Yeah, she showed me around the campus recently. It was very nice of her, but she wasn't very thorough.
A grin slowly spread across Gerard's face, as if he were unwrapping a present. I can show you around if you like. I used to give tours to incoming students. If you're new, you really should get the tour. Okay. I mean, again, the worst thing that could possibly happen in all this is we end up dating Gerard.
Right. I say do it.
I'm all right with that.
I am too.
Gerard, we love you. Gerard's eyes lit up at the mere mention of a tour. I felt bad turning him down.
All right.
Great. We can start at the boy. Wait, no, hold on.
Wait, I thought we can't go in the boys' dorm.
Gerard? Too soon. Let's dial it back a notch. We can start at the boys' dorm. I need to put my books away. He laughed and headed out of the library. I fell in step alongside him. I can't do Gerard. That was rough. Has anyone told you we don't get many transfers?
It's been implied.
Weren't you doing Gerard? I'm sorry, I stole your voice.
Yeah, whatever.
I always wonder what new students think of everything right when they get here. I wish I could experience everything here for the first time again. Was your old high school anything like this? No, we were poor, dude.
Not at all. It feels more like a college campus because of the dormitories. My old high school was just a big brick building.
We don't all have YouTube's millions. Gerard nodded. I thought he wanted to say more, but there we were in front of the boys' dorms. He pulled open the door for me, and once inside, he held open his hands.
Aw, yeah.
Oh yeah. I love this. This is Bluebell House. It's where the boys live. It's literally a carbon copy of the girls' dorms, except that the walls are blue. Feel free to walk around, but probably don't go into any rooms. I'm going to drop this off. I'll be right back. He raced off the stairwell, then took them two at a time. I got the feeling he was rushing so as not to make me wait longer than I had to, and I smiled. It made me feel cared for. There wasn't much to look at or do while I was waiting, though. I stepped to the side so as not to block the door and stretched out my neck, listening to the sounds of an action movie from a room nearby. Maybe I should wait outside? I headed for the dormitory door, but when I reached it to pull it open... Jared. It's gonna be Jared. It's gonna be Jared. It's gonna be Jared. It's gonna be Jared. Oh crap, if we have to ditch Gerard for Jared, I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, you aren't Gerard or Jared. The door swung open by itself and two yellow-jacketed men stepped into the hall. I stared up at them in shock and they looked at me the same way. Oh my god, it's a girl. What do we do? Whoa! Pink hair, that's unique. The one on the right instantly called out my hair in a thick British accent. The other, probably the youngest student I met so far, scanned me up and down. You're the girl who sat at the normal boots table today, aren't you?
You could tell?
You do have bright pink hair. Was my presence already so well known just from sitting at their table? You have pink hair! That's why your presence is well known.
Plus, didn't she shot across the cafeteria?
Right. I wasn't sure whether to be pleased or upset, but the men in front of me were busy talking amongst themselves. I never thought they'd entertain having a girl join them. Do you think it's because of the puzzle incident? Shane would never be comfortable with someone joining up just like that, though. They hardly know her. There must be some reason she sat with them, though. If they were playing a secret weapon, we should get back at them.
Excuse me?
Oh my, yes. Core blimey. That's all I got. Core blimey and bollocks. After that, I'm out of British idioms. I shouted into the middle of them, shocking even myself. That's not the mouse.
That was close.
To be fair, the bourbon was where the mouse is normally.
Well, you flipped it so you wouldn't do the exact thing you just did.
So I wouldn't do that. I wasn't usually so loud or forward, but the way those two were bickering gave me the impression that if I didn't stop them, they were going to keep on forever. Oh, wait.
Yep, you went back. Next one. There we go. I'm right here. You could just ask me something if you're confused.
Core blimey.
Hey.
That was really bad. Hey, you're right. So, are you joining the normal Blutes? Oh my god.
Blutes Club?
The The Blues? Are you joining the Blues? So, are you joining the Normal Boots Club then, or...
What?
Joining?
Yes, we are. We're too cool for you. I have a ring, get lost. Joining the Normal Boots Club never even crossed my mind as a possibility. All I was thinking about was getting in good with them, getting on their good side so that hopefully people wouldn't mess with me. Actually joining the club? Was that even possible? We have pink hair. We're clearly a gamer girl. We can get in.
Mm-hmm.
And weren't they gamers or something? I had almost no experience with games. There was no way I'd be able to join.
Dun dun dun.
Illusions shattered, man. Seeing my crestfallen face, the young member backtracked. Sorry, we didn't mean to upset you. We're members of the Hidden Block Club, and the Normal Boots Club is our rival in tournaments, so we were just wondering...
Greetings and salutations, my beautiful person.
Oh, I can't do as good as that. I'm out. I can't do it. Ooh. Oh my god. I don't have that much British in me.
You don't have to do it British. Just do it.
All right.
We're not paid actors. We're terrible at impersonations / coming up with other voices.
Yeah, that's true. I desperately wanted to do British well, but man, that was beautiful. Greetings and salutations, my beautiful person. I'm Cat Icarus, and this is Jimmy Wetzel. You can call me Catty for short, though. Everyone does. Everyone but you guys. Jimmy cast a knowing glance in Catty's direction, and Catty grimaced. Almost everyone.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I mean, you've got the pink hair, the ribbon, the glasses,
The eyeballs.
the eyeballs.
She's also
You're a
very
walking
petite.
trope.
She's very petite, too.
Yeah. Walking trope. Don't mind him. He tells everyone that. Because everybody is a beautiful person. Ouch.
Hey guys.
I'm assuming that ouch was in reference to the British impersonation. I am so sorry.
It actually sounded a little bit Australian.
To be fair, all right, here's the thing. The British exiled people to Australia.
Right.
So, not entirely off base. Oh, hey guys. Gerard, save us. Gerard skidded around the corner, panting as if he ran the entire way. In fact, I didn't doubt that he had. I see you met Hana. She's a new friend of ours, so be nice to her, all right?
What?
Oh, would we ever be anything but nice?
Yeah, whatever.
Last year's tournament would beg to differ. That was one time, and that was only because Shane ate my pizza. That's fair. Dude, you eat a man's pizza, that's not cool.
Nope. Not cool at all, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Later, guys.
Anyway, I don't want to keep you. I was giving Hana a tour of the campus since she's new here. Well, it was nice meeting you. I hope we'll see you around.
Bye.
It was certainly nice meeting you. All right. That's it. I'm going home. I can't do British.
It's okay. You told you didn't have to do British.
By the way, did you know
Oh, God.
right click takes you to this menu for some ungodly reason?
The second time you've done this episode.
To be fair, the Penguin Cup kind of clicked it for me.
Makes sense.
Gerard waved the pair off as they climbed the staircase, then held the door open for me again. Gerard, you're so sweet. And we're off again. That's Azalea Arts Center. There's a recording booth and lots of spare rooms for the club to meet in. The theater is right next to it. That's where John holds the drama club and all of its rehearsals. I think the student council elections are held there. And Jared even has a special event at least once a semester. Sounds like Jared. Last year was a martial arts exhibition. And Jared did kendo against the other practitioners in the school.
Good boy. Okay, you're officially lost it.
Okay, here's the thing. All I can picture at this point is pro Jared doing that. And admit it, that's a funny thought.
True.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that we've established that it's funny to picture that, we can move on. He shook his head in awe.
What I mean?
He's truly talented. Alright, if Pro Jared didn't write the script, they need to give whoever did like a 50. Really, of all of my friends are. I think I'm really lucky to have people like that around me. That's fair. So give the writer 50 for everybody.
Gerard.
Aw, Gerard.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Didn't you have a question? If it's how to beat Donkey Kong at 127%? I'm all over it.
No, that's all right.
Great! Over there, you see Higginbana peeking out in the distance. There's a field separating us, and people like to eat there. Gerard seemed cheerful, grateful, down-to-earth kind of person. I mean, who's going to argue with that? He was really going out of his way to help me out and be kind to me, and didn't even really seem to realize what a big deal this was. I giggled. Something told me I shouldn't point it out. Despite that, I was truly thankful. He took me to the places Mai did and more, describing everything in several past events in excruciating detail. He's the completionist. What did you expect?
Right.
It was a little much for a friendly tour, but having the names and locations of the buildings burned into my mind was a good thing. We ended the tour back in Poppy Hall, and for it seemed like hours of walking, Gerard was keen on finishing off the tour with the best place on campus. Ta-da! Here it is, the Normal Boots Club Room. Oh my god, do we get to hang out at the Normal Boots Club? Do you know what that means?
Jared.
Alright, here's the thing. I don't even need you to voice act this. I just need you every 30 seconds to do that.
Jared.
That was only 15.
I couldn't make it that long.
Without proclaiming your love for Jared. It's hard. It's hard.
Did Jared go to Jared's to get us a ring? He went to Jared's.
That shouldn't be as funny as it was, but that may be the greatest thing you've ever said.
Probably.
We've known each other for 18 years. That is the greatest thing you've ever said.
Probably.
Mind you, at one point I asked you to marry me, and then it's still trumped by did Jared go to Jared?
I'd like to point out if I was any type of woman, I'd be offended by that, but I'm quite okay with where we are. You got lucky.
Alright, sorry folks. We're back. He pushed the door open and pointed inside. It looked like a regular room filled with desks and some kind of toys.
Are those Gerard's kitty cats over there? His collection?
It's not much, but it's home to some of my happiest memories. I beat Mega Man X over there, and I beat Donkey Kong Country over there, and over there is where I spent 300 hours opening stupid loot crates for no reason, other than to get a platinum trophy.
Very true.
Gerard, we love you.
Yes.
He shut the door again and dusted his hands. There's a little closet here people use to store things, too. He reached and turned the handle, but paused, then retracted his hand. Was that the shutter I saw? This is where we keep our Super Nintendo, and our regular Nintendo, and our backup Nintendo for when the first Nintendo is broken.
I'm worried there's somebody in the locker. Or the closet.
Right, their third Nintendo system that is on the fritz. Someone is frantically working to get that thing up and running so that he can complete High Glide for Pro Jared. So that Pro Jared can get stung by bees.
True.
I think we've hit our quota for internet memes. Just a little tip,
Whoopsie.
not before you open the door to any closet on campus.
There's somebody in there. Why?
Oh, you know, ghosts, I guess, or bees.
There are bees in the closet.
I can't do it. That was strange advice delivered strangely. Gerard was uncomfortable. I wasn't sure what to make of it. He knocked and a few seconds later opened the door.
What? That was not what I expected.
Alright, if this person is dead off the bat, we're walking away. I've done this game already. I need something simple and uncomplicated after what we just did. Someone was in the closet. I was not expecting someone in that closet. Why was someone in the closet?
Hey.
Hey. Gerard waved to the person, then closed the door, turning back to me. Is that a Pikachu mask?
I think so.
With tribal paint on it?
Pretty much.
Are they breeding primal Pikachus?
They could be. Ooh.
Sorry if he scared you.
What?
Is that their intern? Anyways, that's it for the tour. How was it? He beamed. I hesitated, but seeing his eye twitch slightly, thought better than to bring it back up.
It was awesome. Thank you so much. I learned a lot about the school and you and your friends. It really made me feel included. And also
about the
that
creepy guy in the closet. No problem. Not at all. I like helping out. I wish I had someone to show me around when I first got here.
Huh.
You have no idea how long it took me to find all the secret tunnels and make complete maps of campus. Why does it not surprise me that Gerard 100% completed the campus?
Right. That's what he does.
I love it.
Secret tunnels?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, man, I've got to show you. Gerard glanced at the clock hanging on the wall and winced. Darn, I gotta get going. I have homework to do, but if you ever need more help, I'm here for you. He got out a notebook and scribbled something down. Then he ripped it out and gave it to me. Here. My phone number, dorm number, address.
Facebook and blipper information? Oh my goodness, what the hell is oh, it's supposed to be like
Twitter.
I like Spacebook. Can we use Spacebook instead of Facebook? Seriously? I want
All right.
Spacebook.
Whoever has deep pockets out there, please invent Spacebook. I will be your first member.
Is it like Facebook but in space?
I would assume.
That's pretty cool.
Just don't make it so I actually have to go into space to join, because that's a pain. That seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah.
We'll
Alright.
see what Gerard has to say next time.
Sounds good. We're gonna go off and figure out who we can get to finance Spacebook.
Yeah. If you would like to finance it, please. I have the hiccups. I don't know when that happened. I have the hiccups.
There we go. So that's it. I'll just take over Matt's thing. If you'd like to, see more of these crazy antics of Matt and Liz, please subscribe, like, or dislike if you don't like anything we do, because, who wouldn't? Anyways, thanks so much. We'll see you next time.